My name is Daphne Wallis, and I'm from Mississippi. And, I kind of started doing the music out of nowhere. I actually done art. I hadn't done art in a long time, and I done it for about a year and a half. And I started letting God take over my life and lead, the way. And so I started doing the art, and I done it full force. I done it with full force. I done it 100%, the best I could, things I never did, and I haven't done it in years, so I started doing it for a year and a half, like I said, and then I got this feeling like God was telling me to quit drawing and start writing again. Well, I have written for around 8 years, off and on, and I actually was writing for myself, as worshiping God, and it was as therapy for me. What I realized here recently was that it actually helped me so much doing it, but the words that I had written would help me so much that I really feel like it could help other people too. So I know that, I haven't been real confident in my voice, and I'm sure, you say why, as far as the roughness, and I can't get the pitches right and this and that on a lot of songs, but I will get there. The music and stuff that I've done and written, I have had no prior teaching. The only thing that I've actually had was my daddy taught me how to play the basic chords on the guitar, and that was it. Music was something I always used to, as growing up, as a teenager especially, as therapy also. And it was odd because I actually went through years of not being able to listen to the radio. I don't know if anybody else that has been writing music has done that, but I felt like listening to other people's music actually was interfering with me writing. And I didn't even realize at the moment, all this time, that I actually was writing songs that I would one day use or try to do something with. So the point of me sharing this brief testimony about the writing and the art and where I am at this point in my life is because the more I've been doing this, the more I realize that there are lots of other people who are Christians who actually are stepping up and speaking up for God and using their music to do so, to share the message of God with, to encourage other people, and I'm really finding that inspiring. I realized, since I started doing this, look how many less friends that I've had, how many less people I've had to actually comment on stuff that I, to encourage and stuff, actually letting me know, supporting me. Not saying I don't have any support. I've just noticed that people hadn't been real open to tell me. And so, being said, with my art in the past, I've actually done the processes that I've done paintings and stuff with. I've done one mural when I first started painting, and actually it was Noah's Ark. Well, I actually had some people tell me that they really appreciated me showing them the process of painting, because it took me about 8 days to actually get the process going, finished. And but when I was going through that process, I actually showed each day, day 1, day 2, and all the way through. And I realized that that's something people like to watch. So I said I was backward and stuff on things, and I really am. But it's just the way I'm wired. It's the way I'm programmed, and through the way that I've been doing things, I realized that a lot of people don't show their videos uncut, and, from the bottom, they actually get the people to help them do their recording and their film and their, everything, and they get help with it, and I actually didn't even think about that because I didn't know I was really doing this. I just wanted to share. So, this is the first process of what I'm doing, and I hope that a little later down the road and everything, that people will find some inspiration and stuff of people starting out that don't have the money to start out like other people and don't have the support and things like that. I hope that I can be an encouragement and inspiration for others. So that's right where I'm at, and and I'm not ashamed to be that way. And so if you have anything that you are doing in your life, God's calling you to do, my advice, my encouraging words that I want to give you are: keep doing what you're doing, and don't worry about what other people think. And just because people don't say anything, don't think that you don't have support. God is your biggest fan, and just let Him guide you and lead you. He can teach you more than anybody else could, and just trust Him, and He'll show you every step of the way. And that's all I got to say. I hope you got something out of it. Thanks.